Alright, let's do this. This game is for SAT in the Tier 7 Skåne. Skåne? I had a guy on YouTube yell at me about my pronunciation of it, and so then I went and listened to somebody pronounce it in Swedish, and I'm still going to get it wrong, so oh well. I've been pronouncing it Skåne, which is wrong. It's Skern, Skern, Skern. Something like that. I'm getting it wrong. Well, with the ground for PvP, they're garbage for PvE. Okay, Lincoln, that's interesting. So basically, if you equip the mortars, then the goal is you play the ship as a player hunter, right? You're okay. Skern. Okay. All right. No carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4 radars. What could possibly go wrong? Venom, trash can, Shiratsuyu. None of these things am I excited to see. The Sheer I outgun at least. The trash can and the venom are big threats to me. Skåne? Skåne? Skern. Skern? See, I knew there was an R in there, right? When I kept listening to it, they were like, there's this weird R. There's no R in the word, but you like that umlaut on the A is like, oh, it's an R. It's like an AR. What? Why would I say it that way? Well, Bert, it was more like, and honestly, he and I had a bit of a go at each other in the comments too. I was like, look, I've gone and listened to people pronounce this. I'm trying. I'm not getting it right. How about instead of jumping down my throat for getting it wrong, you just come in and say, hey, you're still not quite there. Try this instead. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to get it right. I accept this. But like, and it was funny because when he came back, he was like, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to come across as quite a big of a jerk. And I was like, yeah, I get, text is an imperfect form of communication, right? I get it. All right, one radar up the other cap. We see the Riga. For the moment, I just want to leave this. Okay, there's the Seattle, but he can radar me all day. He'll have no shots. Georgia is not in my gun range, which makes me sad. I has a sad. There's not... Okay, the Atlanta's at B. The Riga's at B. The Seattle is here. That leaves the Talon. We haven't seen the Talon yet. Okay, this works. What are my torpedoes are 12 kilometer, right? Excellent. We're going to shove them right in this Seattle's face. I'm going to swing a little wide just for this shot. There's the Talon. Excellent. You boys have fun snuggling up to your little coward island there. I'm going to loop around and go be somewhere else. Somebody needs to thump this Georgia. He's showing the KG and the North Cal a perfect broadside while he slaps this Albemarle off the board. Interesting. I hit the destroyer with a torpedo. Whatever destroyer it is that's capping. Curious. And I put one into the Seattle. So at least that part of the mission was accomplished. Okay, it's fine. I'm tempted to let them have this cap. We own all the other ones. In the meantime, we're going to go sit on the bottom of this cap and get back behind cover. We don't know. Let's see. There's the trash can and the shearer. So I torpedoed the Venom, who can now spot me wherever he happens to be. Shearer's over here. I should have a line on him. Venom left the cap. Interesting. Wanted to somebody again. Probably the Talon is my guess.
Can't leave my ride behind.
Okay, the Seattle's finally leaving. He's had enough. Shearer's gonna die in the middle of the board. That feels nice. Y'all can kill him any day. Venom is still out there doing Venom things. Oh no, I'm radared. Heavens to Betsy. Whatever shall we do? That was Talon radar. Seattle radar is too far out of range. The Shearer has 500 HP in there, guys. Just go kick his ass. Give me a break. One more into the Talon. Got an end cap that time. Death by 1,000 small torpedoes. Alright. Speaking of death by 1,000 small torpedoes, let's go say hi to the sign-off.
Just getting warmed up. Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
We have a huge lead on points, but not a huge lead on ships. I'm kind of feeling like I need to be somewhere else. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships at this cap. A cap that we own. We don't have nearly that many. We can't possibly hold it. I think it's time to leave. Time to go be somewhere else, I believe. By detection against 6-2? Okay. Oh, now he can see me. That's a mistake. Mistake on my part, but he's going to need a face full of torpedoes. Landed all 6. Stuck a flood. He should flood out. If I have to, I will use my guns to finish this clown off.
I'm gonna feel that.
But it doesn't look like it's going to be necessary. He's going to flood out. 2 more ticks. Goodbye.
Much better.
Time to go be somewhere else.
I'm gonna feel that one in the morning. Can't leave my ride behind. Desert road, no gas, and no checks.
Well, we at least paid them. Lincoln, this is all available in the various mod packs that you can download. They're mostly in Aslan's. Is that York waiting to get torpedoes on this guy? Is that what he thinks is going to happen here? I want to turn back, but I really can't go get in. I can't go tangle around with 2 radar cruisers like that. That is not going to end well for everybody. Okay, York, here's your chance. It's time to torpedo that Georgia, who's literally point blank range. Your time is now, sir. Where are your torpedoes, sir?
To Jurassic Park.
Where are your torpedoes, sir? Why is this guy not torpedoing this Georgia? What the hell?
Victory is in sight.
Oh my god. That physically hurt to watch.
It's a nice day to die. For you, that is. Oh,
That might be a
got
really
such
good
gas
salvo.
mileage.
It's going to depend. He's moving quick. No, they're all just behind him.
Our victory is in sight.
You need to catch on fire, sir. I need you to be on fire for me, sir. Can you do that? There you go. Now you're on fire. Keep burning, buddy. Blow up a torpedo tube.
this clown.
Shirk off. Alright, if you guys will kill the Seattle,
lucky
we're going to be in
shot.
pretty solid shape. He is on like 3,000 HP. Why don't you work on that, huh? There's the Benham. Still doing Benham things.
Our victory is in sight.
Georgia is going to burn out. No, he's healing and burning simultaneously. He's on 3 fires. He just put the fires out. Yeah, please kill him. He's on 2,600 for the next minute and change. Thank you.
Our team has taken the lead.
That's a problem. Kill this guy for me, would you?
You've got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like.
God, this team, we've had total control of the board for so long. Now they seem like determined to cough it up. Please, if you kill this Talon, I will end this Benham. I will absolutely end him. You boys got to finish him. Quickly, please. Screw it. I'm gonna have to get in on this fight. Thank you. You're dead. Time to go hunt down this Benham and kill him.
can't leave my
Oh, look
rag
who I
behind.
found. What's up, my dude? Ah, Pomeran got him. That's all right. That's okay. We're free to cap now. And we win anyway. There we go. Oh, tough game. I do not care for this ship, and I feel like when she's bottom tier like that, she's just outclassed by everything. It feels so awful playing one. If there's a carrier in the game, you don't even feel useful because you still don't have defensive fire until you get to tier 8, right? So it's like, oh, God. If there's a tier 6, really? How do I have 2,400 base? Out of that game? You're not wrong, SAT. Haida does feel pretty good when she's up tiered. Like, she doesn't mind it so bad. I guess because of the dev strike on the sign-op, I guess, kind of? I don't know, Nolo. Here's my biggest problem with Skirnir, or however the hell you say it. When you move, like, Vasterås has 6 barrels and 2 triple torps, and she feels really solid. Like, Vasterås is a pretty solid little tier 6 destroyer. When you move up a tier, your guns fire faster, but it feels like you have less firepower overall. So you don't get it. There's not an appreciable upgrade in like survivability. You still have a heal. You have a little more AA, but not like noticeably much more. Your torpedo armament is roughly the same, and your gun power feels like it goes down because you lose that alpha strike. Right? Vasterås' guns fire slower, but they hit. You get that alpha. That per salvo damage is of course much higher because she has 6 barrels. So, like she feels thoroughly mediocre moving up from the tier 6. When you get to the tier 8, she feels way better, right? Like that ship. Like, okay, let's look at this real quick. Like maybe my brain is lying to me. All right, 14. Okay, so Vasterås, 14,200 HP. You have 6 barrels on a 7.5 second reload. Yeah, the turret traverse is crap. You get used to that. Okay. Skirn. 15,400. So you only get 1,200 more hit points. You lose 2 barrels. They now fire much faster, right? I'm on a 3-second reload here because I think I have BFT. So they're probably like a 3.2 second reload base or something. So they're much spammier, right? But the shells don't go where you aim them. These are a 91 meter dispersion. These are an 89 meter dispersion. 9.9 kilometer range versus basically the same range. So you move up, you get less guns. Yes, they fire faster, but they're less accurate. They have about the same range. It just, your detection is 6.2, which at tier 7 is terrible, right? At tier 6, I expect this, again, there's no detection increase. Vasterås is 6.2 as well. So it's just like, you move to Erland. Erland gets a complete, like, she gets there's a nice little health bump there. Yes, she has basically the same guns. They do get faster reload. The torpedoes get better. Like, the torpedoes themselves are just better, and she doesn't have more of them. But she does get defensive fire. She gets a much better detection. She's 5.8. A lot more things going for her, right? I know SAT, but it just feels bad for a ship that weak. And I think what it is, SAT, it's the matchmaking bracket. We pointed it out, right? Tier 7 destroyers honestly are almost in the worst place in matchmaking in the whole game. You're right on that cusp of where everything above you, literally everything above you, outspots you, whereas everything below you and equal tier has about the same. So when you're bottom tier in a tier 7 destroyer, you outspot like nothing, right? Unless it's like a Paolo Emilio, and good luck. You don't want that guy around. He'll just run you down and kill you. So woof, I mean, XGC, I don't have anything to spin them on. They just kind of accrue. They just kind of sit there.